Get ready. It's time. Christina, Catherine, Lisa, Amy, and Lauren. Welcome to the Cimorelli podcast.
Hey, I'm Christina.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren.
And we're Cimorelli. And this is Arielle,
Our assistant.
/ associate.
But I think she needs to settle a debate. How do you actually pronounce your name?
It's not a debate.
Well, okay, no. It is a debate because apparently I've been saying it wrong for how many years?
Many years.
13.
How do you
and a half.
say it?
Arielle.
Arielle.
That's how I should say it, but I don't always.
And I've been saying Ariel for
It's spelled like
literally
Arielle,
forever.
Well, yeah.
but everyone says Ariel. But
It
it's
is
Arielle.
not Arielle. If you call me Arielle, I will not turn around.
No. So it's
want
either
that on the
Ariel,
record.
Ariel.
or Arielle. So this is our lovely associate, and she's here today to tell us all of our flags. And I'm a little nervous because I don't know what's going on.
She can't handle criticism.
Yeah, I can't handle the truth.
Oh my god.
So yeah, this is episode 180. As you can see, there's 5 of us. Usually there's 4 because Lisa's still on leave, supporting her husband through his cancer treatments, but they're going very well, so keep praying for them. But yeah, so we have a 5th chair today. That is Arielle.
Hello. Arielle.
And yeah,
So I'm excited. She's going to do beige, red, and green flags.
I love it.
But first, we start with the highs and lows of our week.
Ariel, do you want to start?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought you thought of yours already.
already.
Dang it. Okay, fine. My high is that I made homemade sushi, and I
Yes.
did not get ill, which was a really big
Wow.
risk factor, and it was so good.
I love that.
So
I love it.
This will be a repeat.
I love it.
Except some people won't eat it.
I will eat it.
I won't,
So, there's
but
that.
I support you.
Yo, we could like grill up a little piece and
Yeah,
put it on
no, I'll
salmon
do
like
that,
it.
but-
Floor. I love that.
Because we're accommodating
and
in
put
this
it on
house.
rice. Yes.
And my low was I had a couple really bad days last week. But, you know, we rise and we rally and
Always
We
rally.
survive.
we rise and we rally because that's what we do.
That is what we do here.
That's all. Next.
I
really had one.
Next.
I can't remember it. Someone go. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, here's a recent high is I went to my friend's housewarming party and it was really fun. I don't really recall what happened because it was like a week ago and it's a long time ago in my brain right now. But it was really fun. And we just like hung out and said hey to a bunch of people and, you know, just chilled and it was really fun. I was like, oh, I'm going to be gone. Like, I'm not going to stay very late. But then I ended up staying late and it was really fun. And my low was, just like a lot of anxiety and just general downness lately in certain things, but getting better. But like, you know, we have lows all the time because we're human. So yeah,
So true.
I'm like, I don't need to preface my
true.
low. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yes.
My low was last week. I was up till 3:30 crying on my friend's couch.
That is a low. That is a low.
My high was.
No, I would never cry on my friend's couch. Good for you.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't let myself.
Yeah. It's just like it was 3
Me either,
a.m.
TBH.
Like,
That's
can
good.
you-
3 a.m.?
Trust.
Only on my own couch. Openness. Love
Yeah.
it. I would literally never, ever.
Yeah. So it
Cry
wasn't
on
really
anyone's
a low because it was good, but it was a low because I was crying till
Yeah, I
3:30.
see
You
what
know.
you
That's a low.
But like we were both crying.
But
you
it's
know?
like a friendship high.
Oh,
in a way.
Yeah. And like when I was driving home, I felt like I was going on a road trip. It's like, wow, it's almost like 4 a.m.
Oh
But I was like,
my
oh, I'm
God.
going home to sleep. But it felt like I was like
How much
early
did you
morning.
sleep after that?
Like 6 hours. I
Oh.
didn't sleep that
I
much.
normally get like 6 or 7 hours. I don't sleep that much.
Yikes.
You gotta fix that.
I feel
Wait,
like
that
it's
was my
not that bad.
low. My high was maybe yesterday. I had some good energy,
Ooh.
You did.
so I felt pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Loving it, loving it.
I can go. My high is just my sons in general, the twins.
Aw.
They're just like, oh, it's just so cute. And the other day I said to Max, I was like, I can't believe they're our sons. Like, I just think they're so amazing. And
I
they're
always
just
say not that, but the equivalent for me.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like I'm incredibly biased because I'm their mom, but I'm just like, they're so funny and they're so like, they just wrestle each other and laugh all the time. And like, they're so funny when they dance and they make these funny faces and they're just like,
how is this
I know.
real?
I'm like, I get to just observe you all day.
How
It's
is
like
this
so
real?
special. So yeah, my high is just them existing. And then my low is just I haven't really been sleeping great lately. So kind of stinks, but oh well, it is what it is, as we say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some reason I hate having the low that I'm tired is just a low because I feel like it's the most boring low ever.
But it's a true
But
low.
it's real. It
Yeah.
affects millions across
It's
the
so
nation.
annoying.
Yeah.
My low is always like, oh, I didn't sleep well for this reason or whatever the heck. So I guess my low is a similar thing is that I got like too overwhelmed and didn't do my journaling and it showed. Yeah, then I woke up kind of like anxious, not sleeping very well, and I was like, that's what I get. That's what I get. So anyway, I'm back on the depth journaling train.
Love
That's
that.
my low. My high, welcome to my cult. The Ninja Creami cult.
Oh, love it.
My high is that the Ninja Creami has changed my life. If you don't
gosh.
know what that is, so it's this like machine. It kind of looks like a coffee maker almost, but it's like a blender more. And it has like a blade like at the top, and the blade goes like this, and it goes down, and then it goes back up.
How does it do this?
Or something like that. And you give it this like solid block of ice basically, and then it just like shaves it into like the most perfect consistency of like a Wendy's Frosty or like soft serve ice cream.
Yes.
So it changed
Who you are.
It changed who I am in every way.
What do you make?
Okay,
It
what-
changed
what do you
everything
make with
about
it
my
the
life.
She
most?
said today that she makes 2 ice creams a day. One is a snack and one for after dinner.
Yum.
Okay,
love
sometimes
it.
I have 2, sometimes I have
yum.
1, depending on the day. And here's why it's great. Because normally you buy your ice cream and you have like that flavor. But this, you make whatever flavor you want, whatever day. So if I want to have 4 different flavors in the week, I didn't have to go buy 4 different. I
So
didn't
wait,
know
what flavor do you
what I'm
do?
going to like. I'll tell you.
So you're really getting like your usage money out of that.
Oh my gosh.
What Nick?
I was telling Nick, I'm like, Nick, did you not get your money's worth of it? He's like, yes.
When I heard he was getting that for your birthday, I was like, she's gonna flip. Her
It
life
is-
is gonna be changed.
I can't even tell you. I just can't.
Because you were so like you wanted it so bad.
I've had it for breakfast. Okay, so here's what I've made so far. And I like to stay on a flavor for a bit, so I know there's going to be so...
Wait, what breakfast? What did
I'm
you
going to
have?
tell.
Okay.
There's going to be so much more to come. So breakfast, I just did vanilla. Just like a vanilla yogurt. It's like having yogurt for breakfast.
Okay.
Not bad.
But it's frozen.
Did you put anything
But
in
it's
it?
but it's not like having yogurt because it's literally like going and getting frozen yogurt, the most incredible. It's all about the texture. The texture, it just I can't even describe it. Like if you put yogurt in the freezer and you ate it, you know it's kind of icy.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not right.
Nope. Not that.
Oh, I love that.
That. It's perfect consistency. So I've had vanilla, and I haven't tried that many flavors yet because I stay on one for a while. I had vanilla, chocolate, like chocolate frosty. Then I would say like dark chocolate when I put too much cocoa in by accident, but then it turned out good. I haven't had peanut butter chocolate. I made it for Nick. It was amazing, but I'm not like obsessed with peanut butter chocolate.
Oh
I made a
my
really good
gosh.
one. Mango was incredible. I last night made mint chocolate chip.
Ooh,
That
lit.
was so good. It was so good. And then the weirdest one of all, almond. Almond extract.
Wait,
it
that
was,
tastes like a
slap.
cookie?
it was great. And Tristan and Barrett both loved almond. That with the chocolate. And here's what you do. You melt chocolate chips. You don't throw chocolate chips in. They're too big.
Yeah.
To get that, you need to have that perfect texture. You melt chocolate in, and then you pour it in melted. Then you run it.
Whoa.
And then it gives you these
Like ribbons?
flecks. I wish it would do ribbons, but it does like these flecks.
Yeah, 'cause it probably
of
traces
Oh my
chocolate.
gosh.
I'm telling.
Can you do like a chocolate peanut butter banana? Like those
Amy,
smoothies?
absolutely.
Amy, you can
That
do
sounds so
anything.
good.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
you
For my
can do
birthday,
I
can you
don't
make me
get
ice
how
cream?
this works. I don't get how that
Easily.
works, but okay.
easily,
gotta
and then
watch
I can
some
buy like the
TikToks.
pints, and then you like put it in.
Yes.
Like a lot of people do that, guys. It is a cult, the Ninja Creamy cult, that I am happily and proudly a part of. People buy separate freezers, like a little freezer,
No.
and they have all their pints, and they make them, they put them in there, and they're ready to go.
Of course.
And I'm like, Nick, and he was
Need
like,
another freezer.
But he is always like, we need another freezer. I don't know why. So I'm like, yeah, I
I feel
could
like
put
it's every
Ninja-
man's dream to
I-
have another freezer.
I could put Creamies in there, and he's just like,
Does
what?
he want to put like a bunch of like meat or something?
Yeah,
I was gonna say like
something boring
Alex
like
with
that.
his cow freezer.
Yeah.
Basically, yes. But anyway,
see
yeah,
that.
it's changed my life. I could talk about it forever because I can have whatever kind of like flavor I'm craving, like ready to go. I don't have to go to the store.
And you can make them like super high protein and stuff to make it even more like.
It's so satiating. They're so,
love
they're
that.
just satiating. They're just like so satisfying. I'm making, coming up, I'm going to do pistachio.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I love
I
pistachio.
love
Could you make like a
pistachios.
smoothie in there?
Yeah, you can do anything.
Are you gonna like crumble some pistachios?
I
on
need
that?
to
Can you do
research
that?
that.
I don't know if I want that.
Oh, it's like spumoni or something, right?
I'm
Yes.
doing, you use, Jello. Not Jello. You use pudding. I was going to Jello, but it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's actually
You
Pistachio
use
pudding?
pudding mix.
Oh.
And that flavors a lot of them. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to try the pistachio one. So anyway, that on my list coming up is pistachio and pumpkin spice at some point soon. I'm going to dabble in that. But I'm just really happy with chocolate
Christina,
and vanilla
I
right now.
need
it
you
simple.
to get on your Zoom at 10. And I need you
like 10 a.m.
to be
Zooms.
storing these. How is the world gonna know?
That's true.
the
I haven't.
Instagram users need to know.
That's true. I haven't posted about
Yeah,
them.
we gotta see
Like
it.
your daily Ninja Creamy, like I would live
Oh.
for that.
Yeah,
That's
same.
like a good
Daily.
series.
I know.
Oh,
I
this
want to
is
know
what
the
I'm having
process.
It's daily,
I would
yeah.
live for
And
that.
I want to see what the
I'm
texture
gonna do
looks.
peaches and also peaches and strawberry. For some reason, I haven't
Peaches.
wanted those, which doesn't make any sense.
Was
So
it because of your kidney thing?
no,
I thought you said you were having a fruit aversion after your kidney surgery.
I forgot about that. Just in general, I also just don't care.
Oh.
So anyway, that's upcoming is. What did I say? Oh, strawberry cheesecake. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, yes.
Lauren,
I'm not a
Just like
cheesecake girly.
It's weird. Lauren and I with food, we have like the same taste pretty much. I can be like order whatever, but then with desserts, we have opposite taste. But yet, anything Lauren loves can be made in this and can be made incredibly. So anyway, I have pistachio, pumpkin, peach, and strawberry coming up on my
Okay,
list.
peach and strawberry. I'll accept.
Wait, pistachio.
I want you to do like cookie dough.
No, not together.
Or like
No, I was just
salted
saying they all
caramel.
Salted.
Oh,
With like brownies.
You can make that.
salted
you can
caramel
make it
cookie
all.
dough sounds good.
Oh, I was thinking separately,
Okay.
but I like that together
Yeah,
too.
I just like to go all out.
And then
Get
there's
them all together.
mixins. Then you go into the mix.
Wait, you should do. Are you daring that? You should make half baked.
I'm not saying
but your
anything
own
about it.
version of half baked.
Yes.
Remember that?
We should get
How good it is. We love half baked.
But I need to. That takes more of a. That's too. It's more steps trying to get all the mix-ins. So I haven't done that many mix-ins yet. But on a day where I want to make a brownie, throw that in. Make a chocolate chip cookie, throw that in.
Maybe you should do your next sister spotlight on the Ninja Creamy.
I feel like I just did it.
Yeah, she just did.
I just said it. Okay. Anyway, that was my high. Is the Ninja Creamy.
Yeah.
And it's a problem because I keep even saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna go make a Ninja Creamy. I'm gonna eat a Ninja Cream," but that's the machine. I keep calling what I'm making, which is just ice cream or whatever. Thanks, William. I keep calling it a Ninja Creamy. So I'm like, Nick, you want me to make you a Ninja Creamy?
The cult of creamy. I will write a news article. The cult of creamy.
Okay. So anyway, that's my high, but I could talk about it for a while.
I honestly could too. Okay.
I tell it to Nick every night. I'm like, this changed my life, Nick, because he got it for my birthday. Okay, moving
I'm gonna
on.
write an article about it called "The Cult of Creamy," and I'm gonna interview people
It's a
all
real
across the nation and be like, "This woman, an addiction is forming. She bought a deep freezer for her Ninja Creamy
It's
habit."
if ice cream is like your favorite food of all time, which I think I've discovered that it's my favorite food of all time, then that's for
Yeah.
you.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
never would
not.
have guessed that about
Yeah, I think that's my number one. What's your number one comfort food?
Candy.
Mac and cheese.
Oh. So if you had a candy maker, you'd be in trouble.
I don't need a candy maker.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not as convenient.
Oh, mine's cookies and ice cream
Unless it's something
together.
really
That
easy.
is my all-time favorite dessert.
Then yeah. maybe.
Warm cookies and ice cream.
Yeah, so anyway, I can do it. Time. Okay, so moving on. Let's go to our main topic. Let's go to our main topic. We ready for it? Oh, wait, I have to say Patreon. Guys, if you want to see all of our full episodes, like the one last week, oh my gosh, the one last week we did, the mental
So
health
good.
one, guys, it was so deep, emotional, like good, helpful, motivational. It was like a really good episode.
I felt empowered after.
It was
today.
really good. And the full episode only is on Patreon. It's not, we don't upload every full episode on YouTube. So if you want all the full episodes, you just got to join our Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It is really great. There's a positive community. There's a bunch of like past content we've done that's really good. Like Lisa in her prime weird days, Wacky Wednesdays, guys, great stuff. Every Monday we do a Q&A.
Zoom at 10.
we do a Q&A for you guys every Monday. So there's a lot of fun stuff there. It's positive community, and it's a great way if you want to support the podcast. That is a great way to do it, and we appreciate you so much, patrons. You are the best. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the video.
Let's jump
Beige flags. So if anyone doesn't know what a beige flag is, we did an episode on beige flags. You should definitely watch that.
And red and green.
Yeah. So beige flags are
Harmless
kind of
quirks?
like- yeah. Just
It's something that would give someone pause for a few seconds when they heard it, but it wouldn't necessarily make them think negatively about you.
I would say it's things that make you go,
Kind of like, why did you do that?
It's not a red flag, and it's not like, oh my gosh, green flag. It's just a beige flag.
It's just as
It's a really cool
It's a
term.
question mark.
It is.
So we're gonna start with beige flags.
Okay.
So Arielle, I guess we should give a little preface. So Arielle
Yeah, I would love to
knows
preface.
us.
Yeah, you might be wondering my qualifications.
She
Let me tell you.
has been around us for hours upon hours upon
I spend
hours.
more days a year with them than anyone in my family combined.
You've lived
I've
with all of
lived
us.
Not
Yeah.
you.
Was I there?
No,
No, you had just gotten
yeah.
married.
She's basically
I've lived
lived
with
me, but not
these
quite.
three. I've shared hotel rooms with everybody though. I've known him for over a decade, and for the past almost 5 years, I see him every day. So
She
I
just
would say I'm qualified.
she sees us in like almost pretty much every situation.
Yeah.
So she has been around
Block.
the Cimorelli block. I gotta tell you.
For sure.
So we're gonna hear these from our only coworker.
Wow.
These beige. I guess our mom's kind of our coworker in a way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with beige flags.
William just made a sad face.
Oh. William's our coworker too.
Okay. There's other people we work with, but she's the one who's literally in all of our
there
meetings all
every
day.
day,
You know what I
yeah.
meant, right?
Day in and day out.
You know what I?
You're an associate too.
It's a different category.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would call. Okay, whatever. Moving on. It's a different category.
Okay.
Anyway.
The quickest disclaimer of all time. This originally started as one joint list of beige and red. So today I went with my gut and I split them up into two. So you're just going to have to feel the vibes. Some of them are straightforward and some need explanation. So, and everyone's
right.
beige and red lists are different lengths
Okay.
because I went by vibes.
Okay.
Go
Interesting.
for
Okay.
it. Follow your heart. That's all
I
we
will.
gotta do.
Okay, Christina's first beige flag. She loses her water bottle almost every single day. How do you lose a water bottle if you carry it with you everywhere you go?
No.
You really do care.
She last week called me and was like, I think I left my water bottle at the studio. Can you check? And it was in her trunk.
I think it's Barrett.
No.
Except for that one. Because he literally just takes it and runs off with it and like carries it around.
Okay.
But yeah, that's true.
I didn't know that.
I'm not like a losing things person, but my
And
water
that's
bottle.
why it's a beige flag. Because look, it's right there right now. But I bet when you walk out of this room, you're going to be like, where's my water bottle? It's right there.
so true. So
Very
true.
I'm just saying.
I want to keep track.
Okay, Catherine's queen of breakfast. Not a green flag, beige flag. Here's why.
Oh.
Catherine cannot just do toast for breakfast. That is not real.
That's
It's
so
not
true.
happening. If
That's so
Catherine's
true.
eating breakfast, it's coffee, orange juice,
Yes.
eggs, toast, bacon, a side of fruit. And there is no one item breakfast for Catherine. I never saw her eat cereal. I never saw her eat plain oatmeal.
Ariel,
Gourmet.
that is so. Let me tell you what I've been having this week: homemade breakfast sandwich with
Okay.
English
already.
muffins with butter, extra sharp cheddar cheese,
Ooh,
fried egg, turkey bacon, avocado, orange juice, and coffee.
Yes.
I
That's
rest my
breakfast
case.
this week. It has to be an event. I can't just do oatmeal anymore. It's just too boring.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's see.
I mean, so true. Some people might find that annoying.
Wait,
It's
that's
like
why-
you never know.
See, I just skip breakfast. It's too much. You
Yeah, a
just
lot of people
on to the
do.
next.
Right.
That's why for oatmeal, I don't eat oatmeal for breakfast, but for tricking Barrett into eating oatmeal,
Yeah.
I made this thing called a bowl cookie where you
Oh.
make oatmeal, you put peanut butter in, you don't put as much liquid as usual so it's not as liquidy,
Ooh.
and then you cook it, and then in the end, you sprinkle in chocolate chips so it looks like a chocolate chip cookie and melt those.
That's smart.
And then he has a bowl cookie almost every day. He never asked for oatmeal ever because he stopped eating it, but then
Cookie.
when I started making bowl cookies,
Okay,
he
I'm
started
stealing
eating
that for the
those.
twins. LOL.
It's one of my best hacks.
That's a good idea.
Anyway,
Love
next.
that.
All right. Lauren. Okay, sorry. I scrolled the wrong way on my list. If you're watching a show with Lauren and you miss something, she absolutely will not explain it to you.
Yes, I will.
You are
will not.
Nick. Oh,
You will
yes,
not.
I will.
You'll sit there and be like, you should have been listening.
That-
you
You say
should have watched. Okay,
That's exactly what Nick
Here's
does
the thing.
to me.
Here's
And
why
Max
it's
does
beige
that
though.
too.
Here's why it's beige though.
How
I
dare
don't
you.
miss shows. I don't miss shows, so I think it's hysterical when you do it to other people.
You mean,
But
is
if
this
I was
Amy?
on the receiving
No,
end,
I never miss anything.
I don't know. I'm asking. I'm
Okay,
just
but
asking.
I
don't know.
explain after I roast them.
Yeah, after you roast
That
me,
is a red
No,
flag.
but you're right. Sometimes I don't because I'm like,
you should
she'll
have
be
been
like,
listening.
okay, but
So it's
she'll
like, that's what
ask
you
me.
get.
Not me, by the way. I'm
Not
she.
you. Yeah,
Not
my other
me
friend
either.
will be like, so who is this? I'm like, it's the main character.
Like, we've been watching it on screen for 25 minutes.
I can't explain this to you.
Lauren always
Let me
says-
just
no,
rewind and go
but
back to the
listen,
beginning.
Lauren's fair. She gives a premise. She's like,
She does.
we're not talking through this.
Yeah, and she's like,
No
and if you miss
side-
something,
and if-
not explaining
Yeah,
it.
no side
Hey,
conversation.
You and Nick, sometimes you have so many similarities. It is crazy in certain things, and that is one of them.
Because I'm like, I don't know why it's so hard to know what's happening.
Because I was thinking of something
Because of
else for
this,
1
Laura.
second.
It's because of
No,
this.
she's not even
I
on
was-
her phone.
I was literally thinking
I
of
literally
something.
go on my
Oh.
phone while watching TV. I still know what's happening.
Oh, okay.
And we always
was gonna
have
say-
subtitles on in our house because
Read them.
most
Yeah.
often it's too
No,
loud. to hear
sometimes it's
anything.
hard to keep up with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes Max wants me to watch a show that I'm trying to humor him, but I think it's a little boring. So I just go on my phone, check the outgoing, and then he's like, I'm like, wait, who's this guy again? He's like, you're not watching.
Like,
well,
yeah,
it's
no duh.
boring.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Heavy cat.
But it's funny
pet
to
peeve.
watch, but I would hate to be on the receiving end.
Yeah,
which
I've
is
never done
why
that
it's
too.
beige.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, this is a 2-for-1 for
Oh,
Amy.
I love that.
She can and she will finish a book front to back in an entire morning
Yes.
or an entire afternoon.
Yes.
/ every summer she rereads all of these books that she can read in one morning over and over
And
and
that's
over.
partially why I can read them in 2 hours is because I've read them before.
See, this is beige to me because how can you do
I'm gonna
that?
skip that part.
I read them.
No, I'm serious.
but I
Are
go
you
really
even
fast.
reading, or do
Yes.
you just know what's happening
No,
so you can flip the
I
pages?
did. Okay, you know those on TikTok,
Beige.
there's speed reader things, like a
Wait,
teleprompter
what?
going really fast. Speed reading, I get it every time. I'm
But also, if
incredibly
you
good
love
at
the
it.
book, why would you read
Wow.
it that quickly?
Because I get hello, let's get to the next part. That's just how I am.
Don't you want to savor the moment? That's what I'm saying. But it's
Well,
fine. I'm
yeah,
in the
and that's
minority.
why when I'm first reading it, I'll go slower. But I'm like, I just got to get to the part where they do this or when this happens, you know?
Speed reading TikToks. All I know about
I've never
TikTok is that I was scrolling and I was like, why is my For You page all murders and TV shows?
Me.
And then it's because I was on the Cimorelli TikTok, which is Amy.
It's all TV show clips. I love it.
and murders.
I hate those
I should have
TV
added
shows.
that.
There
to
is
your
some
list.
murders.
So boring. I'm like, I don't know what's going on in this clip.
Oh, I
These
love
people.
them. I watch them every
Yeah,
time.
I only
Information.
want to
No,
know
I
if
get
I've
it.
seen the
And-
show.
yeah.
They get me.
And even then, it's probably
They
spoiler.
get me.
I love that.
Then I'm like, I gotta watch it.
Need to stop.
Okay,
Doesn't
next.
get me.
All right, Christina's next beige flag brings up women's health or bodies every day.
Every day.
Single.
That's
day.
a green
Nick
flag.
it is
got
not.
her Zoom at 10.
No. Sometimes
women.
I just don't want to hear it.
We can't
don't wanna hear
escape it. It's the reality. We can't escape our own bodies.
You're right.
So true.
You're
So we
right.
might as well embrace them.
Okay.
You're right. Christina too, Tristan.
That's why
as
it's a
a
green
teenager.
flag.
That'll be Christina's. That's the ending of Christina's puberty talk.
We can't escape.
So we must embrace.
She's like,
Maybe I will say that. Please can't escape it. We must embrace it. I mean, that might be kind of comforting. We must embrace it.
Yeah.
I would like to drop the
Yeah,
class.
I think that'd be okay if my mom said that to me. Gotta embrace it. I'd be like, okay.
I'm just gonna
I'll
make a
embrace
big plate of cookies and be like, all right, guys, I made cookies. Come on in, sit down.
it. They're gonna lose their appetite immediately.
At least your children won't have to learn in school with the rest of your class.
Oh, that's awesome.
That sounds mortifying. It's like, I want some privacy. I don't
Yeah,
want my
no.
peers to be looking at me.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah, we
do
don't want that.
that. All right. Catherine, more cooking, more kitchen.
Okay.
When Catherine cooks, she conquers the entire kitchen. No cabinet,
Yes.
countertops, table,
It's true.
drawer. Nothing
so
is
bad.
safe.
It's true. I am so I am a slob in the kitchen. I will clean it up, and I'm getting better at doing it right after. But
I love it.
I am
Tornado.
very messy.
She's
It definitely bothers. Some people like to clean up as they go. I'm kind of learning to do that,
I am in the middle.
but I am very messy cooking. I gotta cook.
I kind of do that, but not quite to your extent, but once again, it's like Nick's like, you left the cabinet open. I'm like, no. What if I'm getting something else out of the
Nick
cabinet?
better be so grateful he doesn't live with
her.
He will hit
I leave your cabinets open many days.
Yeah.
So he probably
Okay, my pet peeve in the kitchen is just don't say to me, Max, where's my cup? What am I, the cup manager? Do I know where your cup is at all times? It's insinuating that I moved it. I did not. 9 out of 10 times, I did not move your cup. It's just you don't remember where you put it.
12 out of 10 times I moved it.
It was her.
Amy! Oh my gosh, he would hate that. Oh.
I didn't touch it for both of your men. They would hate from me.
absolutely
This is probably why I don't drink water, because you pour it out. She's the culprit.
Amy's sitting there.
No. Listen, it's OCD. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my
Anyway.
gosh, that's funny.
Blame it on my mental issues.
Yikes. Okay. Beige flag for Lauren. Loves sugar, specifically candy, almost as much as she loves cheese.
How is that beige?
How is it another?
It's her.
Is the cheese what's
You
confusing?
can decide.
What do you
What
think?
that
It's
means.
green
It
or
just
red?
is.
She's saying it's beige.
Or is it not a flag at all?
It's just
I think it's
It's just
green.
a fact.
I
to be
guess, yeah,
noted.
it's beige. That's true.
Like, I would say most of your diet is cheese or sour candy.
Yes.
Beige
Beige
flag.
That is true.
That's
That is a
balanced.
bit beige.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not red. It's beige.
Sugar and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love
Cheesecake.
No.
She
See,
hates
Cheese
That's-
doesn't
That's
belong in
no.
cake.
She doesn't
That's
like
why.
That's where it
cream
takes a
cheese.
turn.
I like
Yeah,
cheesecake.
Heavy
cheese is
cream,
gross.
See-
unless it's in her coffee.
Isn't that weird? I loved cheesecake when I was a kid. Then at a certain point, I'm like, nope, no more. But now I'm like, I want to make strawberry cheesecake creamy.
Well, that's different.
Because cream
hate
cheese is
cheesecake.
great.
But I don't even like cream
Blech.
cheese, so it doesn't make sense.
Never
don't
mind. I was
like
about
it.
to go on a
I
food
do
tangent.
I don't know
People
why.
change.
Anyway,
People
just
change
something
their
I've
taste
been
buds. They
pondering.
change every 7
Evolve.
Been pondering that lately.
years. Every 7
Maybe the
years.
pregnancies did it.
Made me.
Yeah. I feel like people crave things in pregnancy and then after pregnancy that they didn't
That's
eat
true.
before.
Pregnancy, I said.
She eats
yeah.
mayo now in toasted
No,
sandwiches.
Not really.
In toasted
Honestly,
sandwiches.
it is like the
Unless
hair.
you
It's like a
stopped.
hair. I would never buy it on purpose, but if it's there, I don't mind it as much.
Okay.
I have more of a neutral relationship.
Amy.
Can't be a glob though. I will freak out.
Ew.
Beige Amy.
Beige. Amy.
Oh, never mind.
Her shirt. I'm kidding.
I was
not
just
a good
thinking
joke.
that too.
This is a green flag. Thank you very much.
I agree.
This shirt
Orange by
I
Lauren
would say
Cimorelli.
the color of your
is your
shirt
merch, so it's a green
is
flag. Okay, cool.
beige. Okay.
Yeah.
Amy,
Yes,
I think I need to preface we share a bathroom.
we do.
She turns our bathroom into a club.
What?
You put in color changing light bulbs and I use them.
Well, because our light bulbs all died, so I put in these color changing light bulbs, and I keep them on white, like 50% dimness, like you can see everything, but you're not ruining your eyes. If you are not careful, when she takes her long showers of the week, she will change them to purple and blue, and
Yes.
when we go to sleep and then wake up, we'll still have
You'll
not
still be in a
changed
club.
it back to white. So I'll go to the bathroom at like 9 a.m. and it'll be blue and purple. I'll be like, oh, it's a club again, huh?
It's so fun.
And
I
it's
love the
even
mood.
better compounded when she's also blasting music and having a concert with the color changing lights. Then it's really a
It
club.
is a club, yeah.
So
Love
Okay.
it.
I just, yeah.
That is interesting.
Mhm.
It's fun.
She does rave in the shower.
You can't tell me it wouldn't make your showers 20 times more fun.
It does.
I'm not trying to have that kind of shower.
Well, even if you're
She's
sad,
not even
I
in the
want
shower, I don't
zen.
think.
Yeah.
Not
zen to
fun.
me. Because it's like lower.
That's zen?
Because it's
It's
lower.
less bright.
It's
Mood
lower
lighting.
bright, like dark blue,
Okay.
like orange.
It's not like pulsing.
That's what I was picturing.
and it's not bright. It's not bright and it's not pulsing.
Okay.
flashing lights at the
No.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, this is a 2-for-1 for Christina because
love
they're similar enough. When Christina comes to work in sandals and knows we are going to film, she frequently forgets her shoes.
Yes.
In that same day, she will show up to work in one outfit only to change into jean shorts because she does not like being in jean shorts
Or jeans.
or jeans or any pant that has any
She
sort
can't
of like
drive-
stiffness to them.
She can't drive over
But
in jeans.
so she'll roll up in like running shorts and flip flops and end up filming in jean shorts and flip flops. Which like
I get it.
Sensory.
or well
sensory
sandals,
issues.
not flip flops.
I get it, girl.
What can I say?
I do not get them.
My dad does the same thing.
I
Oh yeah, our
know.
dad hates
I
jeans.
think I would like drop dead if I ever saw him in a real pant.
I know.
Yeah, he always wears
I would
like
be like, what?
dress sweats.
His dress sweats and his regular sweats.
Love it.
Wild.
Sorry, I had to pick.
Arielle, just so you know, I'm not remotely looking at your phone
No, that's fine.
because you're kind of like.
Just so you know.
I have not even glanced. Just so you know.
It's okay.
I'm not
Okay.
remotely looking.
I'm just like I just wanted to assure you I'm not looking.
wanted to give you
You're
some-
welcome.
my privacy.
You're welcome. I do respect your privacy.
Oh, it's the tape. Okay. Lauren's next beige flag. She almost never does her laundry.
Oh yeah.
She does her laundry when she has to, but she will go through every shirt, pant, sock in her closet and then do her laundry, and she will take 2 days to do her laundry, and then she will leave her stuff in the washer and have to rewash her laundry.
Yes.
And then leaves it near the laundry room for like 4 days at a time.
Guys,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so hard because I have to go upstairs to get to the laundry.
It is hard.
machine. You don't have to do that. So
Did it the last house.
it's hard.
I did too, and it was a little
Okay.
hard, but I still did it every Friday.
We should get you a bigger laundry basket, or would that make the problem worse?
No.
Or
It's just
backpack?
that I have to. Okay, this is what it is. I have to carry this heavy burden up the mountain.
God.
It's like I have to be like, do I really want to do that right now?
Listen,
That's
You do like
hard
smaller
work.
loads or
You need a
something?
laundry chute.
the other. Oh yes, if you had a
just
laundry
put it down the
chute, you
chute.
might actually do
it needs
it.
to go up.
Yeah, it needs to like
Oh,
suck it up.
But if you had a laundry
And then like
chute-
suck me up too, because I don't want to.
Okay, you
walk
stay in
up
an
the
elevator,
stairs.
there you go.
It's too hard. Like
I get what you're
physically.
saying.
I get that.
And then it's like I have to put it in, and then when I switch the loads, it's like I have to take out everything that's not supposed to go in the. It's just like,
Yeah.
wait, when we had the laundry,
and
on
then
the
every time I do, I have to do 10 loads. So it's just like it's really
she waits.
hard, guys.
wait,
Yeah.
when we had the laundry on the same floor as where you lived,
That was easier.
and did you do your laundry more then?
I don't know.
That's a
Maybe.
great question.
I feel like you probably
Can't
did.
remember.
She wasn't there.
I had to. That's my beige. No red flag is I had to dive into.
Wait,
the
that was all
washer
cats too?
to
Oh
get
no,
my
I have
socks.
so many.
Did you switch her? Or switch? Did
I
you
did
skip hers?
Cass. Wait.
She did
Oh
hers.
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Because you did Christina the clothes.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Okay, Catherine. Sorry, I skipped Kath. Will nap during in-person meetings.
Yeah.
I have done this so many times.
I understand it. It happens a lot.
I mean, I will say it is a lot of times related to pregnancy.
Yeah, no, which is fair.
Yeah.
I've
I've never
Or
been
in the
through
past
that.
it has been, yeah.
Never been
It's
through
like,
that.
bye guys, gotta take a nap.
No, a lot of times
No,
on the
she
Zoom.
literally no. Don't talk about Zoom. I have one for Zoom for you
Oh,
too.
but related to that?
Kinda.
Oh, I was gonna say I literally will fall asleep during our Zooms.
Yeah.
Because you guys be talking about something that you don't need my opinion on for like a long time, and I'll just be like,
Kat,
really
But what's
lightheaded.
so amazing
you
is that you do it
decide
in person.
that we don't need your opinion.
That is so
I never
true.
said that.
True.
Well,
that's true.
I'm saying you guys are talking about something. I'm like, oh, they got this.
Oh
I'm
my
I'm gonna lay down for a second.
There are
I don't
days where
think.
I've almost fell asleep on Zoom.
Amy
Yeah,
goes missing
I
on
know.
Zoom.
I wish
Yeah,
I
I
could.
Yeah, I wish
So
I had that
you.
luxury.
I'm still there doing it. Okay.
I can still hear you in my subconscious. I'm just like,
Yeah.
And it's usually like a 10-minute nap. It's not
Okay, Amy's.
Okay. Beige flag for Amy.
Let's hear it.
You can hear her music before you see her.
Oh yeah.
100% of the time. Her car pulling in to park.
It's wild.
You hear her car down the block. Amy walking up the stairs.
I wonder if her
you
neighbors
hear
hate
her
me.
music. No.
Who could know?
When
I
I-
haven't pulled them.
If you don't
Maybe.
if you do that at nighttime,
With-
yeah, they will, which hopefully you don't.
I hate when
Sometimes.
people drive through a neighborhood like blasting music.
And her windows will be
I am
up.
annoyed.
and you
So
don't live in
maybe.
my neighborhood.
I'm saying they might, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like once I pull into the neighborhood, I turn it down.
Turn it down a little
'Cause I'm
bit.
like,
I
oh,
don't
those
have
people.
that sort of social.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of people
What?
don't
I
care.
don't think it's annoying. I think it depends
Awareness.
on what music they're
Like-
blasting.
But it's like
I
I'm
try to
not
blast
trying to
crowd
like
pleasers.
like when I'm getting in close to my house.
so
I
you
don't
just-
want my
Nah.
neighbors being like.
Sometimes I just don't want the stimulation. I'm like, I just want to chill. I'm going home. Like, I'm trying to just chillax.
Wow.
But
That is
just depends.
not Amy.
Oh,
Or
I love
if
it.
she beats me to work, I can find where she is in the house because I can hear her
Oh yeah, I'll be
music.
yelling something.
That's true.
It's true.
Enter the room, mouth first.
But I'm not anyone to talk. 'Cause I play
Except
music
you didn't the
very
other
loud,
day and you
Oh
scared
yeah,
me.
because your music was so loud.
But I had the doors shut. It was fine.
No, I know, but I entered the room, you couldn't hear me. That's why.
I caught it. Christina uses a lot of fake words.
too. Wait, what? Like what?
Like irregardless.
I feel like no one said this before.
Um,
When you said fake, I was like, wait,
It's
use
more
this
like
fake what?
pronunciation.
Oh.
Is it wrong pronunciation?
is titch a word?
No.
I think so.
Irregardless. Is that a word?
It's not.
No.
A word.
No, not words.
But she does it ironically. She does it
she
on
does
purpose.
it with drama and flair, I will say. She
does
does
it
it
on
on
purpose.
Time. She go, irregardless.
Or the way.
I love your
Yeah.
regardless.
It's a
I
lot
started
of
singing it, people were like-
mispronunciation.
Or just like phrases like such as.
Oh.
Like do things are like such
Wait,
as
Lisa made a TikTok
and such
saying
which
that whole speech.
and so forth.
Wait,
that whole
and also
speech
didn't you
with a
invent-
giant unicorn hat and like thing?
Wait, I didn't see that.
You
Yeah.
didn't see that? It was one of her
It was on
drops.
TikTok.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Even
that
I
was
saw
kind of-
that.
I need to see that.
Okay, I feel like
Didn't
that's
you
not
make
in the
up
episode,
whammon?
right?
Didn't you make that up? What?
I don't know who
Or
said
oh, you say
Oh,
and she
whammin'?
says hormones.
Hormones, whammin',
Lots
There's
of
plenty.
things.
chicken bolay. But
I just like
that's
to
the
oh, that was
pronounce-
Barrett, but
pronounce things in a unique way.
Yeah,
Just keep
it's
everyone on
like a
their
joke
toes.
with yourself.
Yeah.
I do
don't
the
know
same
why.
thing.
Inside
It's
jokes
just
with me.
fun.
Yeah,
I
it
do
just keeps
that.
things
Keeps the
entertaining.
trains rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wow, that is a good one. No one's ever said that.
I
and
didn't
they
realize
definitely
that.
know that,
Interesting.
obviously.
Yeah, very observant.
I mean,
That's
I'm
a good
around
one.
you guys a lot. Okay, Catherine, this is public information, but I'm going to say this anyway. Research is everything in extreme detail, like down to the like nitty gritty. She will do it for hours until she feels like she knows everything humanly possible about a situation. It is beige because she will do this at the sacrifice of sleep,
Yeah.
commitment,
Mental health.
mental health, anything.
I love it.
It has to go all the way through.
Yeah,
She
the
has to
other
get to
night-
the bottom.
Yeah, the other night I said to my husband, I was like, I am really disturbed by this news story that we've all been talking about a bunch. It keeps haunting me. And he's like, well, you did spend like over an hour researching stuff on it last night. And I was like, it's not my fault. Okay, I just wanted to know. He's just calling me out. It's like, maybe you wouldn't be disturbed. Like, I'm just disturbed. I can't stop though because I need a resolution.
You gotta
There's
get
no
all the way through it.
resolution.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, I gotta get to the ending, but there's no ending.
That's
so.
hard.
My beige flag for Lauren is I think she's going deaf but doesn't know it. Because if you watch
Oh, I
this
could see
girl,
this.
yes, edit
Headphones are
audio,
so loud.
you could be banging on her bedroom door and she will not hear you.
Or she's
have to
choosing not to
hear
hear
it.
You have to be going deaf.
No, Lord, you
That
gave me
doesn't make sense.
you gave me the headphones once, and I was shocked at how loud they were
It
when you were
hurts.
listening to them.
It hurts.
I
How
was
do you know
shocked.
that I didn't change the volume in
We should do like
make
we
it
should do a
louder?
hearing test. Do you think they have hearing tests online?
Yes.
Okay,
100%.
here's the thing.
do
There's
one.
a different volume that I listen for enjoyment purposes versus when
I
I'm
didn't know
listening to
that.
the song and I go loud and soft and all the different volumes to hear different things.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you might be going deaf. and
I'm
that's
not
your beige
deaf.
flag. I didn't say you were deaf.
I can hear you right now.
Okay.
Cool.
That's
Amy,
do 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 do.
the moment
There's
she's
so
been waiting
many.
for.
Wow, thank you.
I
She said
no.
beige.
Your beige is the
I'm very
longest.
quirky.
Yeah, you have
Give us a
been
couple, just spit
a
them
lot of
out.
obvious.
Okay,
for
really
us.
quick.
Gosh.
Beige for Amy. She is more systemed than anyone else I know. She has hair wash days, shower days, gas days, cooking days, grocery days.
I literally do.
How do you adjust?
I
No
do.
flexibility. She can shower in under a minute.
Yes, under
And
a minute.
does.
40,
Sorry,
like,
what?
45 minutes. Under 2 minutes for sure.
It's
Under a
absolutely
minute
absurd.
might be-
She will.
I thought I was fast.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. Let me give you a very real example
You
because
just
this
said
happened
rinse
to
off.
me
Is that
yesterday.
not normal?
Wait, not yesterday. 2 days ago.
I did a
It wasn't
rinse
today.
off yesterday.
Okay, so it was yesterday.
No,
I was-
yesterday I did a full shower. It was
then
my
2
actual
days
full
ago.
shower day.
Okay, there you go. 2 days ago. I was sitting in my bed editing a TikTok or something, and I went, oh, crap, I really have to go to the bathroom. I hear the shower water turn on, and I was like, and then 30 seconds later, she was out, and I was standing up and going to the bathroom. Like, it's
I
literally
have a
that
life
fast.
to live.
Whoa.
That is wild.
I have a life to live.
Spills water on herself daily.
Yeah.
Has to cut 6 inches off all her pants.
Yes. Not, well, yeah. Some of them.
And then I'm
Maybe
gonna
like 4 for a lot of them.
yeah. The average is probably 4, but some of them it's
Yeah.
6. Today she's wearing pants with an inseam as long as my inseam, and we are
They're
an
too
entire
long
foot
for
apart.
Sure. I need to wear like some lift with them.
For sure.
And they're hiked up real high on
Some
my rib
lift.
cage.
And last, because this will come back around, which is why I'm making sure I
no.
include it,
Okay.
she remembers everything. Absolutely everything.
Could be good. Could be bad.
Yeah, I feel like that's...
When we lose something, it's very helpful.
Okay, rapid fire, Christina Beige. She forgets to invite me places that she thinks she invited me and remembers 2 days before.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
She wears hats to work, which is annoying.
You said beige.
Yeah,
It's not supposed to be
it's beige. It's annoying, but also they look good, so it's not bad. You see what
Wearing
I'm
a
saying?
hat is beige. Just because she's
Two
annoying.
words.
Because she's talking
You
about
have to light your
Isn't that like
under
a
your
yellow
face.
flag for you?
Yeah, or an orange flag.
And you say 1, 2, 3 before everything.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
How are they going to know when you're going to start?
So true.
how will they know?
Catherine spills tea. She's always on
Like
the phone.
literal- oh.
Literal tea on the floor. When you used to walk up the stairs, you would spill your cups of tea.
I still do that. Not as much tea, but I do spill a lot of beverages.
Me too.
Regularly.
I never spill beverages.
Because I'm always like sloshing.
Beverage
So true.
knows.
And Lauren naps like she gets paid for it.
I love that.
wish I did.
I love that.
Wow. Okay, red flags.
Dun, dun, dun. This
Red flag.
This is my number one Christina red flag. Do you know? You could probably guess what I'm going to say.
No, say it.
Yes, you could. Sings songs or runs on purpose horribly.
Amen.
Horribly. She can sing. Why are we pretending she can't? The worst
more
one
fun.
was when she was doing it to Old Town Road when that first came out. That
Oh, that was a
was
great time to
torture.
be alive.
I
No, it was
forgot about
not.
that.
I don't. Okay, most people don't actually know what she's talking about because I don't do this to that many people. I do it to a few select lucky people,
Yes.
I'm blessed.
which is like Arielle and a couple of my friends. A couple. Nick doesn't really give a reaction. My children. I don't do it around most people though, but Arielle, she gives a great reaction.
Bring back Old Town Road.
Please don't.
Bring it back.
Please
Bring
don't.
it back.
Thanks for the reminder.
I'll be thinking it for that one.
I got some power, guys. You should hear it. Yeah.
Could you give him a sample?
Yeah, let's
It's
hear
too,
one.
it's too powerful.
Catherine's number one red flag, I'm so sorry, is my number one red flag in life, which is why I'm so passionate about it. But I have a reason why. Catherine is always late.
Yeah, we had a tiff about this one time. I was like, you're criticizing me.
We did. And we moved on. But I realized I am the one with the problem. Even though it's still a red flag. I am of the opinion that if you are more than 30 seconds late, you are late. I don't care if it's
Whoa.
2 minutes, you're late.
Technically, if you're black and white about it, you are.
You know,
Exactly.
Arielle, in my soul, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but I
I don't-
understand.
In my soul.
I
Yeah.
understand that not everyone feels that way and that not everyone lives like that, but that is how I live. And so that's why I'm like, she's late. But
I'm
now I
like,
don't
if
care
it's
as
less
much.
than
Also, she
5
has
minutes, I'm
twins.
like, it's not bad.
Okay.
But let's just be real.
Don't see
It
no
was
shame.
it was bad before I had twins.
Yeah.
So that's not really an excuse.
But you know,
I do agree with her. It is a flaw. It is a flaw that I do possess.
and you
But I
know,
will
it's
say,
okay.
in my mind, I think less than 5 minutes is not that bad.
Yeah.
Like if it's like okay, you're supposed to be at
I don't think
12:30,
it's bad, but you
and it's
are factually
12:33.
late.
I'm like, or 12:34 or
No,
5.
that's
I'm
fine.
like, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's
But
fine.
I feel bad if it's over 5 minutes. I'm
It's
like,
generally
ooh, this is not a good
acceptable.
look. I think I was 7 minutes late today. Ooh, that was not a good look. I feel bad anyway. Yeah.
Yikes. It's okay. I was 2 minutes late.
But I'm
today.
not. To be fair, I'm not one of those people that's like an hour late or
That
a
is
half
true.
hour
That's
late.
very
I
true.
would not
No,
do
no,
that.
no,
Well, that's not right.
If it's gonna be like more than 10 minutes, I will be like, "Hey guys, something
I'm
happened."
so sorry. Accident.
I
Child
left my
threw up.
shoes at the. I left my shoes at home the other day,
did do that
and I had
last
to go back. I will. Oh, I will alert you.
All right. Lauren's red flag. She does not drink water.
That is red.
That's
Yeah,
a red
it's
flag.
red. She goes through phases of being better and worse, but overall, she does not drink water.
I don't like water. It's not good.
And her argument is that if she drinks lemonade, it counts because water is in there.
Yes.
No.
No, that
It
does
is.
count.
No, but you need
That
like,
hydrates you.
water.
Does
but
it
it's also
really?
filling you
It's
with
like a bunch of sugar.
Yeah, but you're still getting hydrated.
no one's talking
that
about
totally
sugar. We're
counts.
talking about
Guys, I hate to break
hydration.
it to you, but literal dietitians will say a cup of coffee is considered
That
that,
makes
counts.
sense.
See,
though, 'cause
I
there's
told
Even though
ya.
people
no
say it
calories.
dehydrates you, but they count it. I'm just telling
I
you
don't
the
know about
facts.
that.
I am not a dietitian. I am not a doctor. I'm just saying,
saying.
in my humble opinion, water is important.
I agree.
Lauren, you don't want like a
Doesn't
nice
sound
water
that humble,
bottle?
but-
Okay, well, in my
was like,
very
my
not
value is drinking
humble opinion, she should drink water.
I agree.
Honestly,
And
I
she
do feel like
doesn't.
some people, it is a moral thing. Don't you feel like that?
Oh, I don't think
Some
it's
people, I
moral.
feel like they're like,
She's saying, like,
I feel like a
survival.
good person if I drink water. Do you feel like that? Some people?
I
Because some people
don't.
are like, my goal is to drink more water, and they feel really good about themselves when they do.
Oh, see,
and they
I
feel bad when they don't.
physically good or bad if I drink water or don't.
Yeah,
Not,
no,
like mentally or
I resonate with that, but I do think some people feel like it's a
very
moral
important.
thing.
I don't know. I feel like I could definitely drink more water, but yeah.
Well,
But you drink
General
like one a
comment.
day.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
What?
I do sometimes.
Lauren, what if you got one of those little flavor packet things and put it in?
Well, I drink liquid IV when I have
Yeah,
it.
like
I'll
that.
drink that like every day.
yeah.
do you feel
if I have it.
hydrated?
I don't know.
Oh.
How am I supposed to know?
I'm
Vibes.
sure she does.
Apparently, if you're thirsty, it means you're dehydrated.
Oh, then
Like if
yeah,
you're actually
yeah.
experiencing like real thirst.
Yeah, I do experience real thirst.
Tough. Amy's number one red
Oh,
flag
no.
in my eyes. To other people, this might not be a problem, but to me, this is
Amy's
red.
panicking
Okay.
right now.
Amy is the most weather anxious person
Yeah.
I know.
No, because you're insane. That's the issue here. That's the issue.
Whoa!
Wait,
No,
what?
Listen,
I
Arielle
know. I
thinks
get to go
she's
first.
Ice Road Truckers, and I don't agree.
Oh,
Wait,
I wasn't. That's not even all of it. No.
But it doesn't.
That is not even all of it. If there is a storm, Amy will track it on
Yeah,
Twitter.
because listen, I gotta know.
Girl, let me tell you your problem first.
Because I don't think it's a red flag.
That's why I said to some people it's not, but to me
It can be annoying, yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, she tracks tornadoes. She tracks rain. She won't drive somewhere if it's raining, which is fine.
No,
Safety
if
is
it's
important.
raining, it's fine.
But if there's a bad storm, you might
If it's a
cancel your
yeah.
plan. She definitely will tell me I should cancel my plan.
The plan
That's
canceling
why it's a
only
red flag.
goes for
Snow. I'm so
snow
sorry.
That's
and
okay.
extreme ice.
And yes, and to a degree, I understand.
Yeah.
But also,
I'm
I've driven
little
on snow and ice
overboard.
since I've had a license. So to me, if I feel like I'm being safe and only going essential places, it's fine.
Yeah.
She does
have
not want me to
issues.
leave.
Wait, let's back up a little. What did you call her? Trucker lady?
Ice Road Truckers.
What is Ice Road
it's
Trucker?
a show where it's like showing how the dangerous ice road truckers drive, and that's what she is.
Listen, I'm not like, let me go to the mall. It's snowing. I'm like, I need to go to the grocery store.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
Please don't.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
just life, and I
Ice
have
Road.
issues.
I need to use that one.
No, because
That's a good
apparently we're
one.
about to have a snowy winter, so
Oh.
I'm gonna have to learn to drive in the
Yes,
snow
I'm
because
so
I can't be stuck.
I love snow.
So you can be free too.
Oh, that's part of it too. When she gets stuck, it adds to it.
You got stuck?
No. When she is stuck,
When I'm stuck at home.
Oh, I was like, Amy would never. venture out
because it makes
to get
me
stuck.
depressed.
So then I will just be
Yeah.
like, I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's probably just jealousy then.
Just have her
I'm
take you
like,
in
why
there.
can't I be Ice Road Trucker?
I've offered.
But I'm like, I don't want to die.
Get her some snow, some tires,
But I want
some
to be an Ice
chains.
Road Trucker. Yeah.
Okay.
That is hilarious.
no one
Amy,
knows
I'm gonna
how to
get you
drive
some
around here.
snow chains.
I
for your
have
tires.
chains too, by the way.
No one knows
Yeah.
how to drive around here in the
Okay,
snow.
let's keep going.
Okay.
Let's get
Yeah, we can tangent on
Yeah,
all
we
these
gotta
for a
go
while.
faster.
All right, Christina. For how often you have to say it, you mess up our YouTube intro, podcast intro, and the announcement that Lisa's on leave far too often.
I would say for how often I say it, it's impressive how many times I get it right.
You could see it that
You know
way.
what? That's a positive.
You know,
spin.
positive spin.
I think it's pretty impressive.
positive spin.
No, it is impressive, but also
You guys got to try it sometime.
I could.
Pretty impressive.
Guys, this goes back to our last
I do it
episode of
behind the
keeping the
camera
hope
every time.
alive.
Yeah.
So true.
Keep it alive.
The way you
No,
look
I
at it.
impress
No, not the
myself
way you look
every
at it.
time. I'm like, wow, nailed it.
Good job.
I'm serious.
It's a lot of
No, yeah.
information to remember.
It's a skill. Try it. Go.
which
Anyone.
one?
Which intro?
We're all sisters.
Okay,
And do
We're
it
all
quickly.
sisters and we love
love to
making
make
music
music
together. We
together.
upload
Yeah,
every
every
Saturday
Saturday
at Cimorelli Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Stumbling a
We're
bit.
missing our sister
Lisa,
Lisa, who's
who's
currently
literally
taking care of her
taking care of
husband Chad. Please keep them and your families in their prayers. They really appreciate it.
See?
A few flubs.
Yeah,
a
it
few
wasn't
Okay, yeah,
sweaters.
one flub.
See, it's hard.
Get over
It's
it.
hard.
But it's not my
yeah.
job to do
Oh,
it.
She
It's
can
hard.
never say who we're covering.
That's the red flag. That's the red
She's
flag.
like,
Olivia
You know what I can't say? I cannot say Olivia Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
No, guys, I just saw this video
not
where
saying it.
this girl was like she was being a parody, and she was like, Olivia Rodrigo.
And you're like, oh, Christina, every day.
I can't say her name. I don't know why.
Also,
it's so
I gotta
hard to
point
say.
out that these two are both firstborn girls, and it very much shows.
What can you say?
What can you say?
All right,
It's a talent from birth.
Yeah. Oh, Lauren's red flag. No,
No, Catherine.
Okay.
We Zoom every Monday. Catherine takes every single Zoom on her phone. She has never once taken one on her
No, I
computer.
have taken it on my laptop, but not that often. Wait, why is that bad?
Why would you not pick your laptop where you can just
Because
plant it,
Ariel,
see everyone?
come on, I gotta do
She's
3
on the
loads of
move.
laundry.
I
I'm
do that
unloading the
with my
dishwasher.
laptop.
Where do you put it?
I just put it down and I move it and then I put it down and then I move it.
No,
and then I put it
that's
down.
too clunky.
That's a recipe for
This
disaster
little
for her.
thing just.
Catherine
flies
See, but
around.
then you can't see everyone. What if someone's making a face at you and you don't know? What if a child comes on the screen? You
No
gotta
one
see
made
them
a
all.
face at me, and I always hear the child, and I gotta check. It has worked out great for me.
hi.
Okay.
But you know,
well.
to each their own.
Yes, but also she does fall asleep on Zoom as well.
That's red.
That's the red flag.
I get it. I feel like that's so much easier.
It makes sense.
In my defense, I don't think I've always wondered like, oh, are they gonna be like Catherine?
She will when she
And
wants
I don't think
you.
that's actually happened any of the times I've fallen asleep.
Catherine has. I think you were asleep though.
No. There's been a few times where she's
Where
like,
is Catherine?
Catherine. I'm like, I'm sorry, I muted myself because my child was screaming. Like, I'm here, but I just
No,
muted.
I say where's Catherine probably every week. Where is Catherine?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, also, I a lot of times cannot get a word in edgewise, so I just text the group, hey, I gotta go check on Leo. I think he needs a diaper
We have a
change
lot
or
to
something.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
LOL.
All right. Lauren, this one's a safety hazard.
Oh, no.
Works with resin with the doors closed.
Oh, that's not good. That
Lauren,
is
you
a
gotta
red
wear one of
flag.
those.
flag.
I bought one.
And like
Red,
goggles or something.
So my red flag changed.
And gloves.
I love it.
Are the doors and windows closed?
No, I opened them.
Last time?
Yeah, and I used a mask.
But
Here's
here's an update I didn't know. So thank you
Girl.
for
Well,
sharing.
because I did it for like a whole month straight.
Yeah, okay,
With the doors
red.
closed, no mask.
Nope,
sleeping
nope,
in the
Lauren.
same
Poison
room.
herself.
It was
Lauren, we don't want you to get cancer.
That is red.
That's
Yeah.
Well, you don't get cancer. You just can get like nasal and like
Oh,
lung
no.
problems.
Like Little Nick's things?
Yeah, like I got a sinus infection after that for a
Wait,
long
what if you
time.
have
my
those things in
gosh.
you?
She might.
polyps. Yeah.
Maybe I
You
do.
have a congested sound
Guys,
to
I
you.
just saw this video that said
You
Uh-oh.
I just saw a video that said this is so sad and I really want to speak out against this. I just want to advocate.
What?
No, seriously. Hairdressers are like by far like it's like the highest statistic of getting ovarian cancer.
What?
And a lot of people think it's because of all the chemicals they're working with every day.
Yeah, that
And I
kinda
feel like that's an outrage. If that's like really the link, I feel so outraged with that. But anyway, I'm really passionate now and I'm like
Outrage to who?
that hairdressers should be provided with safe products
wear,
that
like,
don't
masks.
have no they should be provided with products at an affordable price that are not cancer causing, and those ingredients, if there's a known cancer link, it should be banned. Anyway, sorry, that's my soapbox.
I do agree,
All right.
but also, how do you make bleach that isn't bad?
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
even
and
bleach
stuff.
though. I'm not sure what
Okay, I'm
it
just
is.
saying,
I
bleach is a
actually
tough
do want to
one.
do a deep
Okay.
dive into the ingredients. Maybe it is the bleach.
Interesting.
But then what about swimmers? Because they're in chlorine all the time.
I don't
I need
know.
to dye my hair.
and
again
I haven't
soon.
heard of a link in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Amy, this one I also don't understand.
Amy.
Shut up.
That ice road
This
trucker
is not
thing.
one that
oh,
you're
I
going to
can't.
take
No, it was
personally.
to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
I just love.
Will not finish a show if she knows it is ending. That could mean
Yes.
doesn't watch the last season.
Oh.
It could mean does not watch the last 2 episodes. It could
Yes.
mean does not
No.
watch the last 10 minutes.
It's not
of the
right.
episode.
I've never done
How-
not the last 10 minutes.
Okay, well,
But last episode, for free.
it took her
Why?
months.
that's so
Because
sad.
I
You
have
don't want
attachment
closure?
issues.
You have no closure?
It's too sad.
Oh, also, I'm gonna add to this one that I just thought
hate
of.
good
She will
night
also
endings.
willingly jump into a TV show in the middle of a season, just
And
for
yet-
bonding
What?
purposes.
Yet somehow
She
she doesn't have
knows.
to ask me what's happening.
She
Yeah.
knows, but
Yeah.
that's also I skipped it on the beige flag list and it's looked
Lauren,
up
I'm
every plot.
starting to see this is a red
Yeah.
flag for you when people do that.
Yes.
I feel like that's more of a red
It is
flag.
kind of
right?
annoying.
Wait, what? You're
Looking
like,
up all
she
the
knows
plots is a
everything
red
in the
flag.
show?
But I
No,
think
no,
that's
when
what
they
they
don't listen is when they ask Lauren in the middle of the show, oh, what character is that?
Oh, like I watched the last 20 minutes of
season
Outer
3
Banks.
Last episode of Outer Banks. How do you just watch
When I
the
haven't
last
watched any
30 minutes?
really
I
other.
spent all day watching that
I watched the
series.
first half of the first season.
Okay.
And then the last 30 minutes of the last season.
It drove me absolutely insane.
Oh, and like
Yeah.
a random 20
Oh,
minutes. another
and
time,
dude, then she has opinions on it. And I'm like, you don't
Yeah.
get to have an opinion. You don't know the facts. But maybe that's a personal problem. Okay, we're doing a speed round of reds because this is taking a real long time. All right, this one's obvious. Christina checks if her food is good by eating it. That's real bad. Number 2, doesn't use conditioner in her hair.
Don't need to.
Rude. 3, wakes up at 5 a.m. by choice.
That's red.
Red.
What's that you're talking
She
about?
has insomnia. No,
by
that's not by
choice?
choice.
Maybe not by choice, but by habit.
I have by choice.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's
That is red.
Oh, no, I don't
Wait,
think
are
it's
you
bad,
saying-
but I'm saying you always talk about your sleep problems.
With an
alarm
alarm or
now.
not with an alarm?
Guys, we
doesn't
know
work.
this about her.
Yeah, this
we
is
know
not like a
this.
secret to you
Oh,
guys.
yeah. But she
Likes
also
the
goes to bed at
morning.
8,
She's
so she
saying
gets plenty of
likes the
sleep.
morning. Red flag.
I love the
Yeah.
morning.
No. But like the morning 6:30, fine. The morning 5 a.m., no.
Five is the
I
devil's
love
hour.
5
Okay,
a.m.
it is
I
not.
love
I don't think it's a
5
devil's
a.m.
hour. We can
6
comment on that
is
later.
the angel
I'm
hour.
okay with. I'm
Yes.
okay
But
with
5
6.
is
Oh, I
Questionable
love
at
5
best.
a.m.
All right.
All right.
Look, sus.
If I ever see it, it's a good time.
This red flag is, I think, a me red flag, but it has to do with her, so I included it in here. I always think she's mad at me, but I think that's a personal problem, but so it feels like a red flag to me in my soul. Even though
I feel it.
she is not always mad at me. She tells me if she's upset,
Yeah.
you know?
I just get mad about a lot of things all the time.
Well, no, I don't think it has anything
But
to do with
it's
that. I think
normally
it's
not.
It's just like the energy of me just disappointing you.
I would say I freely let my anger happen, but people don't know who it's directed at.
Ah.
It's unsettling.
What?
Yes. I'm
I
mad
think-
about stuff and I'm like walking around huffing and puffing.
Oh,
so you're
I
like,
see.
is it me?
Yeah.
Is it me? But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
And
like
it's
just
usually not.
I'm not just gonna be all mad and then I don't know, whatever. The point is, if I have a problem, I'm gonna tell you what the problem
says,
is. I'm not
yes,
just gonna
yeah.
keep it in and then be like,
Yeah, no. She does address it, but I have this fear.
absolutely gonna address
I also
it.
have this fear with her too. But
With Lauren?
oh yeah, she knows.
Oh, I do too. Yeah.
She knows. Last one. Love you to death. Okay. She makes us have 15, maybe 10, maybe 8 drafts of one singular TikTok because she realized she didn't catch something in the 3rd draft.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't.
That's just how it
That's
goes,
how
guys.
no,
No,
yeah.
It feels like a red flag. I get
Sometimes
it.
how
it
it
is how it
goes.
goes, but
No, it's
It's
called
hard.
thorough.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a realization later and you're like, this would make it
Yeah.
better.
oh well, no. Where it's like, oh, the music is early, and I'm like, you've seen this 10 times. How is it suddenly early?
I don't know.
'Cause
Sometimes
that's
you
my-
just don't feel
no,
it.
I can't do
and then
it.
you do feel it.
You know? I live
You
in
know?
fear of that feeling. Okay, next.
All right, Catherine actually had more beige than red flags, so I only have 2 red flags left
Okay.
for you.
All right, that's okay. But I'm just open to the process.
Will blast music.
I was thinking I thought of a red flag for me while you were talking, but keep going.
I wonder. Okay.
Yeah.
Will blast music while cooking, and it's normally the same playlist for months at a time, which
Oh,
I'm sure
yeah.
is great. But if you live with her and she's cooking every single night for 3 months, or let's
Yeah.
say when you were dating Max, every weekend, 3 nights, every weekend, Michael Bublé.
Oh yeah.
From like
Yeah.
6 to 9.
And it's only
Friday,
like
Saturday, Sunday.
5 or 6 songs that just play on repeat.
Over and over on a speaker in the kitchen.
Honestly,
Oh my
that
God.
is really
It was-
annoying. Sometimes I
kinda
annoy
funny.
myself because I'm like, I can't think of what song to listen to.
typical
I'll just do the
red
same one
flag.
I already listened to.
Yeah, no. And then this one you actually said.
What?
And I don't know if the camera caught it or not. Will accidentally not respond to your text messages
Yes.
until she has something to text you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, like,
yeah.
It could be a day. Like I texted her last night, hey,
Yeah.
can we film you for Patreon?
Yeah.
And she just responded in person right now. But it's happened
Yeah.
before where I ask a question, the weekend happens, and then she texts me, and then it's like, oh, sorry, I just saw your text. And I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I see it and I respond in my mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like we should
I
have
think I was doing my taxes when you texted me is the
Oh,
problem.
okay.
So then I was like, oh yeah, I'll respond to this later, and then I just forgot. That's usually what happens.
All right. Lauren's red flags. Cheese is a meal. That doesn't need an explanation. Cheese is a meal.
Jesus. I see that as a green flag, but
Maybe it's because I can't do dairy. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know, but it's a red flag to me. Cheese is not a meal. She always has at least 50 unread text messages. Usually
Yes.
more.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, shocking.
guys, it's because we're in all these groups.
No,
No.
I never
but
have
no,
50
I don't
unread.
have a single notification
I
anywhere on my
don't
phone.
know what they are though because I read all my texts, so it's like
22. Okay.
random things from before that I'd have to scroll way back.
No,
to
that's
open
what I
them
do.
all.
I scroll back to find the dots
Or
and
you
I
could
get
do
them out.
mark all as red.
No.
But what if I
You'll
didn't
forget.
read it?
Okay, keep it going. Keep it
Next,
going.
let's go.
Wow.
Keep it going.
Here's a really, really red one. She leaves the oven on when she's done cooking.
Whoa.
Oh, I do that too.
If I used the oven, I would leave it on.
For hours.
Whoa.
It has happened that it's hours. So there's that. She doesn't like raw fish. I think that's a red flag, but it's probably
Not a red
it's
flag.
probably not. But to me, it is because I'm like, how do you not
I
want
feel
raw
that.
fish? And then her last one is the way she eats. She eats the shell off of a Reese's and then eats the middle.
You do?
She eats one noodle of mac and cheese or
is
pasta at
so
a time.
true.
She eats candy corn one color at a time.
I think it's a green
She eats
flag.
French fries in more than one bite.
It's a green flag for her digestion.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a French-
so long.
But a candy corn?
Orange.
A noodle?
She's a dainty eater, okay?
It's a green flag for her digestion.
I appreciate the simple things in life.
I love
I'm
that.
so
I wish I
happy.
Enjoy
had
the
that.
little things.
Wow. All right, Amy
Hey.
forgets her lunch frequently when she comes to work.
You know what? Yeah.
That's sad.
It is sad.
But it's always a choice. I'm like, I didn't bring it.
That's now the red flag is that she
Yeah.
chooses
Yeah,
to not
that's
bring
because
red.
it's like, I don't have the time, so I'll see if I can scrounge something up.
True. She talks through most TV shows.
Yes,
Red
Yes.
flag.
I do.
She frequently burns her bagels and toast in the morning.
Yes, I can't get it right, and I make them every
cut-
single
she makes
day.
them every day. You guys have a toaster
Are you
oven.
kidding
We
me?
do.
Yes.
That's because those are the freaking worst.
And
Oh,
ours
I
is
love
always on
them.
fire,
Guys, I
too.
hate toaster ovens. Get a toaster. It's
Okay.
way better.
Okay.
I will
haven't thought about it.
get you a
I'll get a
toaster.
toaster.
I'm getting us an air fryer for Christmas. I
Ooh,
decided.
yeah.
I
I
told
love an air
Lauren.
fryer.
Fun.
She leaves on the
get near that.
stove. Lauren leaves on the oven. Amy
Oh
leaves on the
my
stove.
I have not left
you
the stove
guys.
on in a
lot
very
better.
long time.
God.
Very long time.
Here's a
It's a
point
dangerous
of,
house.
Oh, this is a point of contention for Amy and I. She hates sports and gets
Yes.
upset when I am yelling at
Yes,
sports.
because I'm like, you think you could do better. You couldn't.
I never once said I was
couldn't
trying
do better
to do
than
better.
the NFL, okay? You're
couldn't.
not better than Joe Burrow.
You're right. You are
just not
so
real.
right. Here's the thing, though. We talk about. We're not gonna dive into
I
this.
yell at rom-coms, you yell at sports, so I'm understanding
But
that
I'm not
now.
yelling at you while you watch a rom.
I know.
That's the difference.
But I yell at my own time.
Yeah, I also yell in my own time.
Yeah.
You just happen to be there during my time and then
Yeah.
yell at me for yelling on my own time.
I had to temper myself
Okay.
because I just don't get it. But you know what? Life
To
is
each their own.
life.
And then last is that you sing over everyone during our Zoom meetings.
Yes.
Oh my
my
Yes,
gosh.
I do.
Yeah, someone would be like, "Oh, I have
like
this really good idea."
She'll be like,
You're like, "Oh, I guess Amy is
Tick.
really engaged in what I'm saying."
It's a tick.
Can't wait to hear your idea.
It just flies out
Yeah,
of
but
my
you
mouth.
could mute in that.
You
at least.
think I could remember to mute as I'm having a tick? No.
Quick mute.
It's not like I plan out singing randomly.
Okay,
That's
green
all the
flags,
red.
We have to go fast
Yo,
too.
here, I'll just speed round these. Some of them I'll comment on, some of them I won't. How's
Okay,
that?
guys, we have to
Love it.
temper ourselves.
This is a long.
Okay.
I feel like we want to comment on green
Ultimate green flag of Christina. She gave me a job and she hasn't fired me.
Oh, I love that.
It changed my life. It actually changed my life.
I love that.
Number 2, fearless leader. Okay.
love it.
She will just go through the trenches. She will go through the muddy water, the jungle, everything. Okay.
Amen.
Fearless leader.
Hallelujah.
10 out of 10 mom. No commentary.
That's so nice.
Amen.
Very good at giving advice. One of the best pieces of advice I've ever gotten in my life came from you. I was like 12 and I still remember it and I still have it written on my phone.
Whoa.
Wow.
Love that.
Number whatever, hysterical.
You think you're not funny, but you are.
Hysterical.
Love that.
Halloween party queen.
Yes.
Oh yes.
No explanation required. Extremely creative. Kids channel came out of her brain.
Yeah.
Not entirely, but like a lot of the
lot of it.
bigger concepts, I feel like
The weirder concepts.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but something. And then also green flag, you push all of us to think in new ways.
Wow. Thank you.
Professionally and personally.
Thank you, Ariel.
Like,
Arielle.
sometimes that's green, sometimes it's red.
I know.
I want to add a green flag, even though it's your list, Ariel. Sorry, but I feel like this is so. I feel like no one. Not no one. I feel like people don't talk about this, but Christina is an amazing songwriter. Like, like amazing.
Wait, I'm adding that to my list.
It's so underrated. It's so
it's
underrated.
true.
But she's an
Green
amazing
flag.
Okay,
songwriter.
though,
Genius.
green flags for all of you. You're all very smart. You're all very talented.
thank you.
No, she's a way better songwriter
Okay.
than me. I'm just saying. If
I
she
skipped
touches
the,
a
like-
song, it will be very catchy, very melodically interesting, and
Yes.
good.
Dynamic.
Yeah.
No one ever tells me that.
Earworms?
I have to say,
Amen.
no one tells me that.
Great songwriter.
That's not real.
So thank you.
Okay.
Because no one knows what I wrote.
We do.
I know.
But
We
thank
know.
you.
What?
We
I know.
tell
It's like I
you
have people
all
message
the
me every day.
time.
Great
Oh,
song.
It's not out there in the
So,
public, so I'm putting it out there.
I
Yes.
like
just
that.
adding
No,
to your
thank
list.
you. I like it.
Yeah.
It is great.
When you were
Cat's
saying
green-
creative, I was like, oh my
Kat's
gosh.
green flag is she adds green flags. And it's not her segment.
Guys,
I love it.
my red flag or green flag is I don't want to hear my, I don't know, I get so awkward. I don't want to hear my green flags.
Do you want me to just skip
Can you just
yours?
text them to me?
No, just do it. Just read it.
Hey, guys,
Okay.
on my birthday, I'm like,
Here, what if
please
I
don't look
add
at
in
me.
like a
I hate
background
it.
song? Ready?
So awkward. I probably made it more awkward.
She
by
is
saying it.
also a great mom. Because
thank
both of
you.
you are great moms. It needed to be on there. Queen of playlists. Every vibe.
Yeah.
Through all the eras. Queen. Christmas
Yeah.
party playlist. So good. I wish I could listen to it year round. No.
Okay.
I feel like you are a very good example of like modern faith. I know that sounds stupid.
Wow.
Or it doesn't sound
that's really
stupid,
nice.
but like when I think
That's a
of
good
like
phrase.
a goal
Modern faith.
in my faith, I think of how you practice faith.
Wow. That
Not
is really
because
nice.
you were bad at it, but
Modern
sticks
faith.
out to me.
Wow, that's cool.
Incredible cook and baker. A New York Times best-selling writer.
Yeah.
Catherine.
I wish.
She is. Big jokester.
Oh
Can
yeah.
always make a room laugh.
You got humor, Kathy.
And a tall queen.
Oh,
Green
amen.
flag. Tall queen.
Green flag.
Wait, did you?
Arielle and I
I
always.
feel like you should have put under 5 feet on my red flags. I really think you should
I didn't
have.
read all of
Oh
my
my
red
God.
revenge songs for anybody.
Okay.
I was gonna say Arielle and I do frequently bond over the fact that we are the tallest ladies in this block. We're like, oh, when your leg just hits anyone under the table, you didn't even try. And you're just like, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
girl, yeah.
Long leg probs.
Same.
Because you're 5'10" or 11.
5'10" and 1/8.
She's 5'10" and 1/8, and I'm 5'9.5".
Okay, so that's
Tall.
less than an inch between.
Yep.
Yeah, we're the tall ladies.
If I actually
I
sit
love
up.
it.
yeah, I
hear
know,
that?
and we both slouch. So
So
you
basically,
can't tell.
you wouldn't know. You could think I'm Lauren's height.
Okay.
Yikes. Red flag. Okay, Lauren's
All
red.
right, blah blah blah.
My
Lauren.
green.
Lauren doesn't have any green flags. Amy's green flags. No, I'm kidding. Great vibes curator.
Ooh,
What does that mean?
Arielle, you're like a writer.
yeah.
You keep
No.
coming up with these great phrases. No, you are.
I wrote all of this between like
Arielle, you're
1
a
and 4
writer.
a.m.
I'm telling you, you're a writer.
You're a writer,
Yeah.
Harry.
You're
You
a
have a way
writer.
with words.
Yeah, you,
way.
I said
It's
that
definitely
before.
the way to put
Wait,
it.
she did something else that made me say this too.
All
you
of
are a
her
writer.
skins writing.
Skin.
Yes. Oh, when you wrote the stuff for skins, for the labels and all that
Tags.
stuff. Yes, Arielle's a writer.
because you just have to channel something that's not you.
You have like creative writer.
Yes.
Creative concepts. Okay,
That was
give me
my
the
worst
green.
subject in school.
What?
Anyway.
Well, you're good.
I don't know
Okay,
what
but
it
I mean,
was.
like in the car, you curate a vibe.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
where we're going, the music matches it. If it's the morning, the night, the way there, the way back. You do it in the house when we clean the kitchen. Vibe curator with the
Gotta do that
playlist.
soon.
You make quesadillas better than any Mexican restaurant.
Oh,
Whoa.
And I love Mexican food.
That's a compliment.
I
That's a
love
green.
Kit
It
Kat.
is.
Back to the cheese.
Wow.
It is back to the cheese.
It's the third time cheese has been mentioned.
Green
It's really
flag.
branded.
Cheese. No, I'm kidding. Party decor master.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
She will give you a good-looking party.
I will.
We love it.
She will.
She did it for my graduation. So good. Birthdays, Christmas, Halloween.
She's done it. She's done
And
it.
she'll do it again.
Bro.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you should throw my birthday.
Okay.
No, you shouldn't throw it, but like,
Yeah.
I don't
Decorate
want that. Roast master,
Ooh, yes.
which should be a red flag or a
But
beige
it's
flag.
Why is it green?
But
I'm
it's
curious.
green.
I'm curious.
Because here's the thing.
To love it.
Here's the thing.
You hate
No. It's not even that. It's that Lauren knows where the line is for every person. Most of the time. Most of
Yeah.
the time. Lauren knows where the line is.
Does she?
That's
She
that's what I
pushes
said
the
most.
limits.
Yeah.
She really pushes. the limits.
But
But
she's never rude.
She finds the
She's
line.
never disrespectful. It's just like playful
She's like,
this over and over
I know.
and over and over. But if you say like, hey, I really need you to stop, she will stop.
Yeah.
Listen, being around Lauren will up your roasting game, though.
And it will make you more resilient as a person.
Yeah. For
Thicken
sure.
your skin.
Quite frankly. But yeah, there's that, blah, blah, blah. And then this is kind of like a combo deal. is like one, but it's like three things, but it's one. She's a great listener, which I feel like is shocking because she likes to be alone a lot.
Oh.
But so
I was like, what?
you also, you know
you-
what I'm saying?
yeah.
You're a great listener, and with the listening, she has a lot of compassion, and she doesn't
Love that.
judge me when I go cray cray. She will just sit there and be like, okay, so when you think this, what do you think that means? Oh, yes, this, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, you do you, I do me.
A little bit.
Good vibes.
Love it.
And we could do that for hours too, which also should be its own flag, but it's the same flag because she'll listen for hours when I'm losing my mind.
I will.
You will. All right, that's it for you.
The last Gren flag.
Gren flag for Amy. This is the greatest of all the flags at the table. Will kill every single bug for me.
That's actually surprising.
Every bug.
Why is that surprising, Kat?
I don't know. I
I
hate killing
haven't.
bugs. I
Amy's
didn't
an
know you.
ice
How dare
road
you.
trucker.
Yes.
Amy is the ice road trucker.
Listen, I'm the man of the house.
She is the man of the house, and at work too. She will do it for me. Okay. Extremely entertaining in all situations.
Yes.
At work, when she is crying,
Oh
when Lauren is crying,
Yes.
when we are on a walk, when we are in the car, when we are watching a movie, when I am on the phone that she cannot hear. Extremely entertaining.
Thank you. That's a great one.
This one is circling back to her beige flag. Remembers everything.
Oh, I thought you said this is a red flag.
No. It is beige or red, wherever I put it, but it is also green because when you tell her a story or like update on someone, she already knows who you're talking about.
She knows what you're talking
I
about.
can
do
be like,
know.
oh yeah, so Holly, blah 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 blah, and she'll be
And
like,
I'm like,
oh
oh,
right,
yeah,
her
this-
kids' names, blah blah blah. Oh,
Yes.
last time
Like,
you
how
said
is
this.
she doing?
It's
Yeah.
great.
How is she doing?
It's great.
I care. Why? I don't know.
I don't know. She is pale, but she will always tan with me
That's a green flag.
because I like to tan, but I don't like tanning alone because it's boring.
I get it.
Even though we don't sit next to each other, sometimes we don't even
I
talk.
hide in the shade.
She does. Queen of painting in all crafts. There's not a craft I've seen Amy do that she's bad at. Not a single one.
Thank you.
Have you seen her jewelry? She probably made all of it. If not
Some of it.
most of it.
Yeah.
High 90s.
Oh.
And lastly, but not least, she shares her candy corn specifically,
I do.
but also all of her snacks.
Yes.
Aw, we love
She's
it.
sharing.
We love
I am a
a
snack,
snack
sharer.
sharer.
It pains
That's
me
like
to
one of the
at first,
ultimate
but
green
I-
flags.
But she does get over it.
I do.
Guys, I want to do a lightning round of some of Arielle's green flags that I
okay.
thought
No,
of.
we don't need
All right.
that.
You just don't have to listen. Okay. So Ariel's green flags for the viewers at home since you don't know her. Number 1, Arielle is a fashion queen.
Yes.
Yes.
She's a chic.
She is
Chic
chic.
woman.
She has great style. She's very put together. She always looks put together. Also,
Thank you.
riding on that one, very good at makeup.
Yes.
Yeah.
And always has like flawless looking skin that's just very smooth.
Yep.
Yeah, what?
And then I would say on more of a deeper level, I have 2 deeper ones because I know we don't have that much time. Very hardworking and
Yeah.
will really go into the details on any project and like go over, like maybe overboard sometimes, but like definitely overboard.
We gotta reel her in a little bit.
Yeah, but she really like puts her all into it, and like she did like a lot of the crafts and stuff and the like art for the skin video, and she put a lot into the details. And then I will say my last green flag for you is very loyal and family oriented. Like Arielle would ride
She's ride or
hard
die.
for
Yeah.
her family, and she loves them so much. Every single one of the millions.
We know so
Her very
many
tall
of their
family.
names.
Yes, very family oriented.
Her millions of her
She,
very
a lot of times she talks about Chicago as if she like grew up there full
And
time.
I did not.
But it's just because she loves her family that much.
I love that.
I'm going 5 times in the next 3 months. So.
I love that
To my
for you.
point. So anyway, those are my green flags.
segment.
for Arielle.
Amen.
Thank you, Arielle.
Thank
This
you,
was
Arielle.
her
That was
idea.
fun.
What a wild
I
time.
literally had this idea in the shower. I was like, Christina, your assistant exposes you. And she was like, brilliant. Brainstorm.
If you guys
love
have any
it.
ideas for episodes with Arielle, let us know. But if you guys think of something interesting that we didn't think of,
She says
let
Arielle
us
too.
know.
Not the only one.
I said
Yeah.
60% of the time say Arielle, 40% say Arielle.
Oh,
Okay,
I
okay.
should have added that to Christina's beige flags. How she says my name. Sometimes it's
Arielle?
right.
It's
Sometimes-
Arielle.
Sometimes it's Arielle.
Arielle.
Yeah, it depends on the day. Anyway.
Okay, so let's go quickly into our last things. Okay, 5 perspectives. What is the best month of the year and what is the worst month of the year? You can't really explain it that much. Okay, I'll start. Worst month of the whole year is February. I
knew it!
February is the absolute worst time of the year. It's
horrible.
Depressing. It's horrible. You're so done with winter. Can't explain. Okay, February is absolutely depression
Terrible.
month. I hate it. Hate February. Okay, and best month of the year is June. It's the first month of summer, and I just feel like I have such hope and promise and excitement for summer. Then I realize how hot it is and it goes a little downhill, but for the most part, it has the most like hope and like joy. Okay, can't explain. Go next.
All right. Best month, October. It's just fall, magical, crisp. You're wearing your sweater, you're baking, making some soup. The best. Worst month of the year is January because you're coming off a Christmas high and it just feels like there's nothing to look forward to. It's just kind of like an empty, barren wasteland.
goals.
And it's so long till spring and you're just like, bleh.
Okay, best month, no question, December. I spend it in 3 states and the weather is perfect in all 3 states. December and Christmas. Hello. And vacation. Worst is June. Because in California, it is June gloom and it is miserable. You
It's
want it to be
horrible.
warm and sunny and it's gray and cold. And if you're here, it is extremely hot, extremely humid, and the bugs are out, and I'm not doing it.
Next. I agree. February, worst month. Best month, August.
I
It's just
almost
so
said-
fun.
I almost
yeah,
said
it just has
August.
good vibes. I'm like, oh, August.
I know it does.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Christina's answer. June is the best, or December is right behind it. June or December, and then February is the absolute worst. Hate it. Want to cry.
It isn't. All right, let's go to Sister Spotlight, where each week is different sister spotlight and her. We have blah, 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 whatever. Okay, sister is Catherine.
Guys, this has been a very long episode, so I'm just going to keep
They're
this
going to be
very short.
so happy about that.
I'm just going to read verbatim what I wrote, which I wish I could have said in the last episode. 'cause
Turn
it
on
applied
your
way more.
listening ears.
Oh, we should have
So,
switched them. I would
this
have
is
loved to roast
just a
Lauren during
poetic
her
thought.
segment.
Okay, this poetic thought that I thought of is what you do matters.
Oh,
And I was kind of thinking about moms, but I was always really thinking about everyone. Like, and this is basically what I was thinking. Invisible work that no one sees still counts. The small things that you do to grow are important. And those baby steps that you are doing are going to add up to make massive results. Growing and healing is not a glamorous thing to do, but it is one of the most important things we do as humans.
that's right.
You might feel invisible, like no one notices or cares what you do or the changes that you've made or the ways that you've grown. But I just want to take a moment to recognize you and celebrate you because it is important. It does matter and it means a lot. And that's it.
Amen.
That's all I got to say.
That was beautiful, Catherine.
I would like to hear that every morning when I wake up.
I'll make it into a spoken word.
Oh, please
Yeah,
do.
it could be
I
your
was
alarm.
into tone.
Yeah.
Kat, you should make it
What
a
you
spoken
do.
word.
It's
Guys, I had this idea when I was drove by this car pickup line. I was like, I want to make an inspirational podcast for moms in the car pickup line called like Pickup Praises or something. I don't know, like a Christian one where it gives them like
Maybe you
a
could just
do
make a TikTok
matters.
for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
the pickup
maybe.
line with Catherine.
well, but podcast is
pickup
more
line.
safe.
Yeah, I was going to say the car pickup line,
Yeah.
but
Anyway.
Pick up lines.
line with
Pick up lines.
Catherine.
Okay, well, thank you, Arielle, for joining us.
Thanks for having me, guys.
This is a wild ride.
I hope you guys, I know you
Great.
guys loved the long
weird.
episode. I know you loved it. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to our patrons. You're the best.
Thank
Once
you,
again,
patrons.
join Patreon, patreon.com/Cimorelli, $5 a month. Great stuff on there. I explained it earlier, but I'm just saying it's great. Check it out. Link in the description. All right. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye. You've been listening to the Cimorelli podcast. Follow Cimorelli on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube. You can also find Cimorelli on Facebook and Instagram.